Mindful breathing. Find a comfortable place to sit, either in a chair or on the floor using folded blankets or a cushion. And put yourself into your mindful body. A mindful body sits straight with the spine upright and the head upright, not strained, but tall and dignified. If you're sat on the floor, place your legs however is the most comfortable for you, and maybe you like to use a wall to keep yourself comfortable, but perhaps you might use a chair. Please place both feet evenly on the ground if you are in a chair, seated symmetrically. So be in your mindful body. Just start breathing nicely, not strained or forced. Deep breaths that aren't too deep yet. Just be here in your mindful body. And let's take a moment to notice where we feel our breathing the most. Do you feel the cold air coming through your nostrils? Perhaps you feel your breathing in your nose the most. Do you feel it in the rise and the fall of the chest, in your heart center? Or perhaps you feel it in your belly, inflating and deflating like a balloon. When we breathe deeply into the belly, it does send a message to every part of our body that everything is okay. You can place your hand on your belly and really know where you feel your breathing. Wherever it is that you feel your breathing the most, call it your anchor. As if you are a boat in the ocean of life, your anchor will keep you steady when emotions and situations try to pull you in different directions. Your anchor breathing will keep you steady. So take a moment to know where your anchor is. And now we will start to count our breathing. This is a wonderful way to stay focused. Choose a number that works for you, and breathe in and out to that beat count. Outside of this guided practice, you can always use a metronome, which can be very helpful. So find a number. Perhaps it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then breathing out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Find your number and breathe in and out to that beat count. And as you find yourself breathing more deeply, perhaps you'd like to increase your number. Please do so on the out-breath, gently and kindly, bringing yourself to a higher number. Now that we have spent time counting our breaths, let's just return to normal breathing without counting. And let's try another point of focus. To keep ourselves anchored in our breathing, we can use anchor words. Breathing in, breathing out. And as you say these words in your mind, you can make them last for the whole breath. Breathing in, breathing out. To really keep you anchored. So take some time to anchor yourself in your breathing with anchor words. And you may notice thoughts coming in and out of your head, and this is perfectly normal. Another anchor word that can be particularly helpful is using the word thoughts. Acknowledge your thought with that word and allow it to just float away like a cloud or a bird, using the word thought. And if you feel any strong emotion coming into your body, you can use the anchor word emotion to acknowledge that emotion. And again, just allow it to float away. Because right now, we are simply working on our anchor breathing. Now that you have practiced counting breaths, using words to anchor yourself, let's return to just breathing and just being in this body right here, right now, in this present moment. And congratulate yourself for taking this time to take care of yourself so that you can be the best that you can be for everybody who depends upon you. This is not only an act of self-love, but it is a gift that you give to others. Enjoy your final moments of anchor breathing. And as you feel ready, and only when, just flutter your eyes open gently. No hurry to move. Flutter those eyes open gently. And go about your day quietly No forced movements as you climb up from the seated position. Perhaps move a little more slowly into your next part of your day. Thank you for practicing.